Hello, welcome to the second episode of Israel Elections 2019, where we'll discuss the parties and where they fit politically. We're going to rank the parties on a left to right spectrum on security and economic issues, and a religious secular spectrum as well. The current ruling party is the Likud, led by Bibi Netanyahu, and it's been in power for quite a long time. It's going to go on the middle of the right part of the spectrum and on the secular side of the spectrum, although it doesn't want to change anything in the religious status quo. The Blue and White Party is created by two center parties that want to challenge the Likud's place as the leading party. They are polling very high and will go in the middle, maybe someone on the left, and definitely on the secular side of the aisle. The classic Labor Party, which built the country and ruled it for 30 years, is now a pretty small party and goes pretty comfortably on the left and towards the secular range. The Kulanu Party, led by Moshe Kachlon, is really focused on financial and economic issues. They're on the right, but not quite as far to the right of Likud. They're really a center-right party. The two Haredi parties, Shas for Sfardim and UTJ for Ashkenazim, are obviously going to be way up on the religious end of the spectrum, but don't really care that much on left or right issues of security or economics, so they'll just go in the middle at the top. There are four Arab parties, running this time in two separate groups. One is communist, so it's far left, but we'll group them all together at the left end, and certainly not a religious Jewish end of the spectrum. They have never been invited into any leading coalitions. Two secular parties exist at the left and right of the spectrum. Meretz, a classic left-leaning party at the far left, and Yisrael Beitenu, composed largely of former Soviet Union immigrants, on the secular right. The new Right Party was formed when Naftali Bennett and Ayelet Shaked left the Jewish Home Party. I'm not sure what they'll call it in the next election, when it's only new now, but they obviously place to the right of Likud and on the traditional end of the spectrum. Closing our list of parties that might make it into the next Knesset is the union of right-wing parties composed of a religious Zionist party called Bayit Yehudi and a racist party that wants to treat Arabs in Israel differently under the law. That's it.